Delanie Walker, welcome to Telemundo Deportes. How are you, man?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
How's your Spanish?
It ain't too good. I hate to say that because I'm Belizean, and I'm sorry, but I grew up in America.
Couple of words?
Couple of words. Yeah.
Bad words?
All bad words.
Yeah, you're my guy.
Delanie, we welcome you with open arms here in Telemundo Deportes. We're going to start off from the tight end position. What team that's participating in the Super Bowl has an advantage in your eyes?
Oh, man, that's tough. I think both teams have great tight ends. But if I was to go with a team, I'm going to have to say it has to be the Patriots.
Okay.
I think Henry has been an excellent tight end and receiving, blocking, helping his young quarterback get him out of trouble. And that's what you want from a tight end, is being a blanket for a young quarterback. When you feel like you're distressed, you can always find that tight end. And Henry has been that.
So let's go position by position. Quarterbacks.
Quarterbacks for the right now?
Yeah.
I got to go Sam Darnold.
Okay.
I'm going to go Sam Darnold only because Drake haven't been exciting the last few weeks. If you watched him in previous early in the season, we were talking about he has the best deep ball.
Yep.
The numbers was crazy. He was averaging 300 and some passing yards a game, and then he gets in the playoffs. He averaging 70, 80, 100 yards receiving. And they barely winning games by 3 points. He's doing it with his feet. And Sam Darnold is just going crazy numbers. Obviously, he have a crazier receiver core, but Sam Darnold at the moment, I think he's the top dog right now.
Bringing up that receiving core, JSN and Stephon Diggs and crew over here.
Man, that's a tough one.
Yep.
Stephon's been doing it for a long time. And he's very good at what he does. But JSN is young.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Fast.
Yep.
Exciting. And if I was building a roster right now, you always want to have a vet to keep the young guys in, but you want to have a young guy who is explosive. So JSN is definitely be my pick.
That matchup is going to be fire. Christian Gonzalez and JSN.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be
right?
That's going to be tough.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough. We're going to see who comes out on top, though.
Okay. O-line against D-line.
Man, if you look, the Patriots right now is top. I want to say number 1 or number 3 in run defense right now. Their defense is stacked on getting to the back and stopping the running backs. And then if you look at Seattle, their pass defense has been great. They are all over you, erupting the quarterback, making them get out of his spot. This is going to be a tough one. I really can't say who's going to be better this game because sometimes the O-line wins, sometimes defense wins, but it all's going to come down to what defensive schemes they got and what offensive protection is going to come up to. That's going to be a toss-up.
Delanie, what about coaches? Who has the most pressure? Is it Mike Vrabel or is it McDonald on the other side?
I wouldn't say neither one of them have pressure because if you look at Seattle was in the middle of the pack last year to being where they at today, one of the toughest teams in the NFC. And then you look at Vrabel, the Patriots, before Vrabel was there, bottom of the pack. We counted them out. We didn't know what was going to happen. Was Drake going to show up and be the quarterback we thought he was? To now look where they at. So I really don't think that they have a lot of pressure. I think for them being where they at, a lot of people are surprised, right, to get to the Super Bowl. So I think they can go out in the game and just play their game with no pressure because, again, we didn't think they were going to be here. Everyone thought it was going to be Baltimore and Philly, or Kansas City. And
those picks.
The
Bills. Yeah, of course. Yeah. What are we missing? Running backs.
Ooh, I mean Walker.
Well, oh my God, he's
Walker.
in beast mode.
He's in beast mode right now.
We interviewed him. That guy's stealth, man. He's a quiet-spoken guy. Miguel and I had one-on-ones with him on opening night. I could not believe the way he just composed himself. Guy's quiet, but when he's on the field, it's different. He's a dog, man. And I think he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
Yeah.
I mean, they have Stevenson over there at the Patriots. He's been very explosive, making plays. But if you got to give me the two right now, I got to take Walker. He's a power back and a speed back in one.
Yeah, he's a perfect combo.
It's a perfect combo
there.
And how important is experience in games like this?
Very important.
Yeah.
And that's why you see in the NFL, every time a team that goes to the Super Bowl, you see those guys get paid to go to other teams because they feel like if you've been there, you understand how to be there, you know how to be a professional, you're an athlete, and you can encourage the other guys on the team to be as great and lead by example. So to have experience is, I would say that's the best thing for none, right? But it's hard to get to the Super Bowl. So like if you've been to the Super Bowl, you know what you're doing. If you got multiple Super Bowls, you want them on the team.
Yeah, for sure. So, are you afraid of needles? You are afraid of needles.
Of course not. Come on, man. You know me.
You are. You got to get on the testing.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. If y'all look, I know people can be scared of needles, but this is a better way because with Novartis, we are doing a campaign called Relax. It's a blood test for prostate cancer. And really, we just want to get the awareness out because 1 out of 8 males will get prostate cancer, and then 1 out of 6 minority males will get prostate cancer. Prostate cancer is the second leading cause of death in cancer. So we just want to get guys talking. If we feel like if we can get people having these conversations, we did our job. Because my age, I don't know how old y'all are. I'm 40 and up. People in our
we're
age.
the same age.
Okay.
Yeah, we're the same age. Yeah.
I don't want, I don't like aging people. And like us growing up, we never talked about prostate cancers because it had to deal with a rectum exam. So that's just really hard to come into a conversation like, of course you had a prostate cancer. But now that it's just a blood test, Relax is just a blood test by Novartis, makes that conversation easy because all you got to do is get a blood test. You can get scanned. And if you want to see if this is something for you, go to Relax. It's a bloodtest.com and see if this is right for you.
Okay. We'll do it. We'll
do it.
It's quick,
easy.
It's quick and easy.
Ya que nos encontraste, no nos pierdas.
Suscríbete al canal de YouTube de Telemundo Deportes.